Hey everybody, Tyler here with the Wellness Team. I'm going to go through two exercises today, a squat and a split squat, and just show you different ways you can do them, kind of a level 1 progression, the level 2 progression, and then finally the level 3 progression where it's going to be a little more difficult. So follow along. Let me know if you have any questions. Certainly feel free to reach out if you do have any questions, if you're not sure how to put these into your workout program. Alright, so for level 1, I'm going to do just a simple bench squat or a box squat where you're just sitting down to an object. Usually want that object to be about 18-ish inches. It's going to be a little bit different. You know, if you're 6'5", you're going to probably want that box a little bit higher, or if you're 5 foot, you're probably going to want that a little bit lower. So, either different adjustable boxes you could use, or even a chair. You know, maybe your office chair. You could do this while watching, or a bench. So simple as it is, we're going to go arms out and just sit down, rest, come back up. Set yourself down, don't plop, come back up. And then for level 2, we would just simply take the bench away. So I'll just squeeze that back into my squat rack a little bit. And then you're just doing a body weight squat now. So arms again out, squat down, come back up, down, and up. And now let's say you get really good at body weight squats. And again, this is a video if you don't have much equipment available to you. This is kind of what I would do. You would go to a single leg squat to a box. So if you don't have any weights at all, you would just simply progress it by challenging one leg at a time. So I'm going to keep my barbell here. You know, if you had a pole or the wall, you could use that as well. But it's just a little extra support. So I'm going to kick this leg out, sit down onto the box, come back up, and using that hand as much or as little as you need to. So I would start with 3 sets of 6. Do that the first week or the first day. Progress it to 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10, and just keep bumping it up 2 reps each time you do one of those movements. All right, so let's talk about exercise number 2, which is the split squat. So this is a movement that I'm personally really trying to get good at this year. This is one of the exercises that I chose as something that I see is very beneficial. So there's definitely different ways we can progress it. So again, I'm going to start with a hand support split squat actually. So again, using a pole or a wall or something, getting that front foot out in front. I saw something the other day of not thinking like you're walking a tightrope. So if you look at my legs, like in line, more train tracks, so you're a little bit wider out. I thought that was a really cool cue, so I thought I would share that. So here, and then you're just down, as much range as you can get. If you can get that knee to the floor all the way down. If you get here and you get maybe get some knee pain, just stop there, come back up. It doesn't need to be that full range of motion if you cannot control that range of motion yet. So hand support for the first progression. Progression number 2 now is just the same thing, just no support. So now my hands are free. I'm keeping my core nice and tight. Down, up, down, up. And then for progression number 3, I'm going to go to a Bulgarian or rear foot elevated split squat. Now I have a tool for that. You can use a bench, you can use a box, you can use a step, anything that just gets your foot elevated. And everybody's going to like a little different elevation. I like mine a little bit lower, but simple as this. You put that foot on there, get your balance, down, up, down, up. Now, of course, that one's going to challenge you a little bit more. You're going to want to focus about 90% of that weight on the front leg, about 10% on the back leg. And similar with the body weight squat progression, start with 3 sets of 6, then go 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10. If you have weight available to do these movements, I would try to increase weight by 5 pounds each week, and then continue to just progressively overload that until you can't get any better at it. And then certainly come talk to myself, Brad, Jesse, and we will help you. So hope you guys like that video and make it a great week.